March 1st, 2017, and looks like another winter is bitten the dust. I don't want to speak too soon, but I guess I am speaking too soon. We've had snow. I remember one year we had a blizzard in May here, so you just gotta take it one day at a time and just hope for the best. Speaking of hoping for the best and getting the worst, nice transition, huh? Anyway, we watched. My girlfriend never seen Saturday Night Fever, which was shocking to me because it's like, just thought everybody had seen it. But anyway, we watched it the other night and she loved it, and I liked it too. It's got its crazy moments, but there's so many like iconic scenes in that movie with it's just like a time capsule of the 70s, mid 70s, and disco, and um, John Travolta and the posters on the wall and the hair dryer and getting hit in the head and Samurai Night Fever and O.J. Simpson and all that crap. But so anyway, so we got through with that, and I said, well, we'll watch the sequel, and the sequel was called Saturday Night, no, Staying Alive, rather, Staying Alive. And this movie, my goodness, where to begin? Where to begin is I wish it ended like 2 minutes, and it was just beyond pathetic, I thought. First off, it starts with like this big musical montage video. So yeah, I mean, any time a movie starts with a music video, you're in trouble. There's like no setup to the movie. It's just it's 5 years later, and John Travolta's character Tony, I don't know, becomes a dancing star. He's struggling to become a dancer in a Broadway show or whatnot. So the first 10 minutes is just him dancing around, and they roll in the credits, and it's just so cheesy. And then, so of course you see Sylvester Stallone's name pops up, and you just go, no, this air bubble, no, 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 not Stallone, because that's, if you ever watched The Rock, any movie after Rocky 1, every 5 minutes is a music video. So I had never seen Stayin' Alive, so I knew what I was in for. So, and that's basically the movie in a nutshell. It's every 5 minutes, it goes off into a music video, and there's no story, like, at least with Saturday Night Fever, there was continuity to it, and story, and a great soundtrack. But I guess what happened with this movie was that John Travolta, I guess, who had creative control, got into a fight with the Bee Gees, which must have been a pretty funny thing on its own right. But so the Bee Gees, I guess, got eliminated from the movie, from the soundtrack, and Sylvester Stallone replaced the Bee Gees with his brother Frank. uh, it's just pathetic. So all the great music that you had from the first movie, which was all disco and great, just great music all the way through, is replaced with Frank Stallone. So right there, it's just going to be pathetic. And then it was funny because the main characters, the one that I knew was the one that Travolta was chasing, the main dancer, and she was in the General Hospital for many years, which I knew her from that, and my girl Allison knew the other girl from Dirty Dancing. So it was pretty funny how we both knew different, and we had no clue who the other one was. So anyway, the movie just was pathetic. It just went on and on and on, and just the last 20 minutes of the movie was just probably the worst, one of the worst movies, the worst endings I've ever seen in my entire life, and that's no exaggeration. And I've seen the Ewok, not the Ewok, the Chewbacca Christmas special from the '70s, and that's number one, obviously, no doubt. But yeah, this thing was just absolutely horrible. I give this, on a scale of 1 to 10, a minus 1,000,000,000. One of the worst movies of all time. Staying Alive. Vinnie Barbarino, you should have stayed dead when Stallone offered you that script, because it was just terrible, terrible. I can't say it enough. Oh, awful. All right, I'm done. As usual, adios, and adios to Staying Alive. Oof.